Academic advising is a broad category used to describe a number of topics within our scope of services. These services may include career counseling, course selection, interpreting test scores, help with academic issues and locating additional support and resources for those issues, study skills, time management, test anxiety, or any other number of things that come up with students. For example, I had a client hire me because her son, who was in 3rd grade, was a little behind in his reading. It wasn't anything severe, but they had been working on his reading at home since his teacher had made them aware of the issue. None of his previous teachers had said anything about his reading abilities, but since he started reading chapter books, it was becoming apparent that he was behind. I worked with the child for about an hour and noticed that this child was clearly very bright, but with the mistakes he was making, he may have a minor case of dyslexia. I talked with the family and recommended them to a specialist who tested him, and sure enough, the child did have a minor case of dyslexia. Because it wasn't more severe and therefore obvious, no one had caught it. By working with us, the child was able to be properly diagnosed so we could move forward and get him the help and resources he needed. More often than not, the issue's fairly simple. Another client of ours contacted me because her daughter, who was a junior in high school, was not doing as well in math and science as she used to. And because she wanted to enter a career in the sciences, it was concerning. After talking to the student, it was clear that it wasn't her abilities that were holding her back, it was her lack of study skills, which is very common. She needed to develop more effective study skills. You see, students aren't actually taught how to study in school. We showed her how to take notes, how to notice when she didn't understand something and ask good questions, and how to properly prepare for an exam. We also developed a system to track her assignments so she didn't miss anything. After working with us for a few hours, her next grade report came in and she went up a whole letter grade. With academic advising, students and parents are able to get specialized support tailored to their needs.